Alright, welcome to another stream. Today we will be doing poll, poll system call, and specifically we will be doing TCP server client using poll. Basically, we can use poll to um, you know uh, to handle multiple clients to check on them to check on them if they are ready basically and if they have data. So instead of we did the same version using select a couple of streams back. Today we will be doing poll. So let's start off with the include statements. Shared RH. Oh damn. Include shared RH. Alright. Stack include standlib.h. Stack include let's see, string.h. That will be good. String.h. fcentl.h. Pretty. fcentl.h. Okay. Include asset.h you can use, but probably like you can use systypes.h. Let's try to not use the suggestions option. harperslow.signet.h. Well, and yeah, this thing, and netdb.h. Well, that should be enough for now. That should be enough. Let's do the main function int argc char pointer to the argv, right? And then you just do if the usage obviously will be if argc is not equal to 2, will be this will be the file name and the port. You can use 3 if you want to export it to the output file. Let's do that. Export the message to the output file, and also we will append it to the output file. If there are multiple clients connecting, we will do an append to the file. So let's do fprintf. Let's give ourselves like 30. Let's give ourselves as less time as possible. So s3 error. This will be usage. You can just do percentages. What output file name, output file, and and obviously you just pass in argv 0. Cool. And then exit 1, and then just off. After that you can check in for port if it is, you know, a2i argv 1 0 1. Yep. And you can just check if port is less than 1024 and or basically port is greater than 65535. Then you just do p-error, do port, and then exit one, and then after that you just well do int listenFD for the client socket, I mean the server socket, and the confd. So and then you can just call in listenFD if, or you can just do listenFD is equal to socket, call in the socket thing. Address family will be AFINET. Sock stream will be the TCP connection for TCP connection, and will be 0 for protocol. And then obviously just do if you just check if listenFD failed, then just do p-error socket, and then exit. And then well, after creating a socket, do bind. Before bind, you need to specify the struct of sock adder, serve adder, and client adder, and then just do serve add. I think you just 1 second. Stop this, and then just do sorry synadder will be equal to AFINET. Why is it not working though? You can do this, right? I don't know why it's not. Oh, do not. It's fine. Just do this. Serve add dot syn adder is equal to AF inet. Just copy this thing. Or before that, you can just do memset. Pass in the serve adder. Zero and the size of serve adder. Yep. Okay. After that, has no field. This sock adder in. Dude, what? Port. Why is this? Why is this an error? Struct an adder. What? Oh, I'm sorry. It should be family here. Yep. Server dot send adder. We will be doing this as in adder any. Yep. Okay. Dude, what? No, why? Why is it? Why doesn't work like this though? Why doesn't that work like that? Phew. Well, okay, that's cool. After that, you can do bind. It should be sock adder in do sock adder in for IPv. For if it was for IPv6, we can just do this, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's do bind on it. So call if call the if statement to what? Call the if statement. Let's do bind on it. Well, you can just do bind on the socket, which is the listen and yeah, I mean the struct sock adder. You can just cast it on the address of server. Yeah, and then you can just do sock lint, which is size of server adder, and then you can do, if it is less than 0, then do p error bind and then exit 1, just to make sure if it is actually working. Let's just do um let's just do a debug statement like hashtag if def debug define debug m with additional arguments. You can just do fprintf std error to std error, and you can just do percentage d the line, the file, the line number, the file, and the function, right? The function, the file, and you can just do this also, a variable argument, and then just do backslash n on this, and yeah, after that you just do the percentage e should be the line, so pass in the line, pass in the line, and pass in the function, pass in the file name. It's not really required, but okay. Also, this is what I did in the last stream wrong. We need to do hash this thing va args and close it, and then do else. Just do just define debug as a no op, basically. Why is this the end if, oh damn, okay, the end if should also be there. Alright, that's it. That's pretty cool. Right, now if you do bind, you can do listen also. So I'm just wanna do debug of bind is successful, something like that. Let's do bind is successful, bind done, probably. So and then do listen on on the listen socket on the listen FD, and listen on max number of clients, which is max clients, which is usually 5 if we you know if you take a general case. But yep, we are on listen, and then exit, just exit one. If that is the case, also close this thing. Damn it, close the socket which is listen FD. Max clients, you have to define it somewhere, so define it as a macro 5. Cool. After listen, now you can just do debug, or you just do printf. This is better. Printf listening on port D. You can just do port. That's cool. Int port, right? Do backslash and 2, and then just put a while loop, which will basically listen. Now we will use poll, basically man poll. Let's do man poll. This synchronous IO basically. So it's this thing, the poll signature is this thing, so let's just do that. So let's just define poll structure, struct poll FD. How many FDS should be there? It should depend on the max clients. So max clients plus 1, because we need to keep track of the server socket also, which is the listen FD, right? What do you mean incomplete type? Struct is not allowed. Why? What the fuck? Struct poll FD FDS. Um, poll FD6 not allowed, and I know. Okay. The FDS argument is a pointer to an array of all of these structures. Well, so what do you mean, dog? Why is this not struct poll FD is not allowed? Incomplete type. What do you mean incomplete type, dog? Some other identifier. The FDS argument is a pointer to an array of all of the structures. Yo. Oh, we did not include the statement. Damn. We did not include this thing. What a dumb mistake. Nah, it's cool. Cool. Now you can just do FDS on 0. This is the server socket, which is the listen socket. You can just do the events FD and R events. So you can do the events we are interested in, which is the Poland, and we said that, and the flags, I think. I mean the FD, yeah. FD you can set it to the listen FD. So that will be the first thing on there. You can just pass in FDS, and this is an FDS, which is I think it's just max clients. +1 timeout 0. Expands to 5. The NFDS argument is what? FDST. The special size of the FD array. Oh, the size of the FD array. Okay, yeah, I mean that's what it is. Or you can just do size of FDS. No, there's the size of a pointer though. Specifies the size of the FD array. Dude, what size? You can just type in the number of file descriptors, right? So that is specific size of the FD array. And I have all of these structures. So how many polarity structures are there? It's just 6 mostly. So I don't know why it's not doing that. If I do just 6, okay, that's okay. Alright, so the return statements will be the how many, returns the number of disks are ready for IO. Yeah, okay. 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 Cool. So if int n is this, now if n is less than 0, then it's just a, it's just a thing. It's just a error basically. Call np error. Damn it. Call np error. Call np error on poll, and then exit 1. Also close the listen FD. Oh yeah, close listen FD. Alright. After doing this, now you just check if n equal to 1. They're ready for IO. -1 if if the time limit expires. Poll returns 0. I don't think checking this is required though. You can just leave it like that, and if you just do if fds 0 dot r events, if this is the case, right, and if it is has has some data in it, then connect, then do accept the connection basically. So just define the int connectivity somewhere around where we define, yeah, okay, we have done it. Okay, just do connectivity is equal to accept call on the listenability, and on listenability, or you can just do fds 0 dot ft, right, to be more specific. Sock add. Also, before doing that, I think it is better to do this. For I is equal to 1, I less than 6. Yep. I plus plus 6 is just max clients. It's 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have created 6, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's cool. From I is equal to 1 to I plus plus. You can just do int j, I think it's just better. J. Just do j here. Just do j here. Just do j here. And then you could just do fds of j dot ft. You can just set it to -1 initially. Also, fds of j dot events, you're looking for mostly data. You can just do that, I think. That's pretty cool. And then after that, struct sock add in, oh no, struct sock add typecasting it. And 1 second, you're doing the serve adder, and then the sock length, which is the size of, oh, it's a pointer. Then you just do define a client length somewhere around there. Let's do the client length somewhere, yeah, somewhere around here, it's fine. Client length is just sock length, client length. That's pretty cool. You can use that just to do, what is it, client length is equal to size of operator on this should be client header, size of client header, and then pass in the pointer to the size, which is client length. Yep, that's cool. Now we just do connft is less than 0. Just do p error on accept, and then just do exit 1, or no, actually continue to the next iteration and don't break. But if it is else, then there is data in main, it is connected, so basically just do printf client is connected. typically you can actually um, add IP address and stuff like that. You can do that. But okay, let's do it because, well, I think that's important. Percentage S and percentage D, and this should be inet P21 presentation. Sorry, N2P. N2P is there? Also, there's also N2A. Man, inet N2A is it? Oh, there is. There's also N2P, but I think oh, there's also N2A. It's just the same. It's the same, I think so. I think it's N2P. That is what we need. N2P. Yep. N2P. What does it take though? What does it take? The address family, which is IF inet. The source. The destination. Okay. The source is obviously just this. And the destination is, I have to have a buffer also. Can you do, okay, I'm just not gonna bother about this right now, but I'm just gonna print that the client is connected. I'm just gonna think about that later because it's just a waste of time as of now. I just want to check, is the client connected or not, right? And yeah, client is connected. And then what do you do is the for loop, and let's do this until the max clients I plus plus each check if fdsiv I dot turn events is in alignment with Paul in, then there's data. There's data. So well, after that you just do the number of bytes. You can just set it on, also the buffer size also you can do that. You can just do max line 5. Sorry, max line should be 1024. Sorry. And also define an int n, which is number of bytes. You could do SIST also if you're feeling fancy. Read from the socket, which is the count empty. I'm sorry, read from do you want to read it from connectivity? Accept on the listen FD and read from the connectivity. Oh, you have to set it. You have to set it before that. So for I, again, you can just do this. You can just set. You could check if 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 fds of I should be 1 dot fd. If it is -1, then you can just do less than 0, specifically -1. Then you can just do break, or continue, actually continue in the next loop. Then set it to connectivity. Cool. And then after doing that, break. If you can just have you defined int I somewhere? You have not. Hopefully we have not. If this becomes equal to max clients, then just printf too many forking clients, and should you break? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should break after this. Okay. You should not continue, obviously. You have to break. And the client is connected. Now what you do is that if there's data, read from it, just like, alright, yeah, you have set it to connfd, and you will read from this file descriptor to a buffer which we have not defined yet. Let's do that. Let's just do it somewhere around here. It's fine. Or we can do here, actually, it's just better. Buffer size, max line should be a char buffer. Good, that's good. Now after doing that, the size of the buffer should be yep. You can just do if n is less than or equal to 0, then basically how much time has elapsed? 39 minutes. And after that, if scenario, then just do exit 1, close the file descriptors, or you can just do break close the listen FD and then do break, which will eventually exit out of the system. Oh no, just to exit one actually, exit one. And if it is equal to 0, then just print f that client has disconnected. Backslash n. And then you can just exit one. After doing this, if this client is disconnected, after the client is disconnected, you can set this fds of I dot fd to be -1 again. Yep. Yeah, again. And then cool. But if it is not, there's some data in it, then you just null terminate the string, or you can just directly write to the output file, which is we have not opened the output file. 0 1 is the okay, that's cool, but we have not opened the output file, so which we will open the output file, which is like by like this, basically output file, which is like argv 1 0 1 2, sorry, 2. Alright, and then just do the open system call. You have to write it into that, so you can just do f open, or you have to do open only, and then you can do f open. We will okay, true. So f open, sorry, open, you will get an integer ftn. You can open the output file right now, and the flags will be create if it's not, if it's not there. What else? Open for reading, obviously. Oh, open for actually writing too, so you can just set it to rdwr, and then 0666, which means it is the user group and others can all read and write. Yep. After doing that, let's just check if open fails. Open fails if, yeah, okay, that's cool. P error, let's just do open. Well, let's do exit 1. And yeah, there's doing that, output to the output file. So if you need to output the file, then obviously you just do just do write, actually, do write, takes in a file descriptor, which is nfd from the buffer and bytes. As simple as that. It's bfdn. It should be fd out though. It should be fd out. Let's do out FT. Out FT is better. Alright, then it's fine. This should be out FT. This is less than 0. If this is less than 0, pretty much just do PR right and then do exit. I think that's about it, right? And just do print of that success. Return to file. Now, if that is the case, I mean, if this is the case, but if it's not, there's nothing there. I mean, if there's no data at all, it should just continue to the next iteration, but it will continue in the for loop. Just keep on waiting. But after everything is has been checked though, after every client has been checked for data, if it does not find any data, then you can just exit, right? Can you just exit after that? Can you just exit after that? Out of the for loop exits, which it will, and this is not happening. Let's break, then continue to the next step, continue again. Max clients, this one. If there's nothing there, then you can just possibly I mean, what is the exit condition for this though? Look, if see, conf is happening, if there's data in the listenability, if there's no data on the listenability, I mean, if there's no data, if the listenability is not ready, then this is also failing. This is also failing. That means there's no thing, and you can just wait for a while before exiting out of the loop. Close the listenability. I mean, after doing this, you can just close the. You should not close the this thing. You can just close the listen FT actually. The only time you have to close the corner D is when when the client is disconnected basically, which is in this case. You have to disconnect and you have to close the connection here. Yep. Yeah. close this empty, and then just exit with a 0. Okay, now let's just compile if that works. In poll sturnus is okay. I misspelled sturnus. Which line? 48. Okay. Now it should true. Let's go. Let's just try to compile with the debug option. Oh, it did. Let's try to run it though. Bind done. 10 main server C. Why is it 59 main server C? Oh, line. Okay, done. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's remove port 801. Cool. So we have done the server. Let's see the client. The client. Well, it's the same thing, man. The client. This is import all the statements. And also do this. The main function until here is pretty cool. It should be actually it should be the IP, the port. I think I'll take it from the input file, so I'll just do that. The IP 012 012, so 3. I'll just take it from the standard input, dude. Sockfd. Call sockfd on. I mean, call socket on and return sockfd basically, and then you shall just do this. 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 Sock stream. 0 0 0. Let's go. Let's go fast. If sockfd is less than 0, then just do pa added socket, and then exit 1. Okay, p error. Let's do p error. Okay, then after that, it's pretty simple. Use connect to the you have to define this too. Sock adder in serve add, because we are connecting to that, and you can do memset on this serve adder 0 0 size of serve adder. Cool. After that, just do serve adder. Let me just see if we can do this. Import. I don't know why. Okay, we can. We can just do import as A to I. argv 0122, and the IP address though is scanned by resident to P. It's P21. Is it P21 though? I believe it is. Yeah, so it will give me the address. So I need to be, it should be a finite source, which is argv1 honestly. The destination though, let me just char server address. You can just do address, I think. Should be inet. Okay. Pointer to that. Can just do cool. Let me just do debug of just so that I can live in peace. Send borders just h2ns of port dot send adder. You can just actually, sorry, you can just actually do this. That's input and dot send family. Just a finite. Cool. Cool. Is that not possible? Cool. After that you can just use connect. Why is there another? Alright, you can do connect. Connect on the destination socket actually. Oh, damn the connection succeeds, then you can just print out that find connected. And enter some data. To be sent to server. Okay. The data will be read through read. You can just do standard in. You can just do f read, I guess. Just do a read buffer. It says 1024. And then just point to that which is buffer, read into the buffer. And items objects. Oh, fred is used for binary data actually. Just to read. Just to read. You can do fgets. Or you can just do the old read. We do both of them, but for now let's do read. The file descriptor is obviously just the stdin. Yep. Stdin is a file descriptor. Alright. Probably. Buffer. Bytes 4. if is equal to 0, then no, it should be actually on the other side. And let's see if it actually compiles. It's a file pointer, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I think this should be out. It has compiled. IP port. Too many clients. Wow. Why is there too many clients though? Generally, it will not. Socket is not connected. It should be one though. Damn it. It should be one. already news. Damn it. And as Reddit is not written to it, so it is saying that client is connected. If this is the case, let's see if debug. And is greater than 0, return to file. Asra. Second. So I'm trying to debug this. It says that we are debugging. It goes to outside if that's cool. So it goes to outside if and then goes to inside if. So the client is connected, which means the client has connected. Okay, and outside if, yeah, and then you're checking 4 times. If there is data. So 1 second.